The Jedi bought us some time. Get our wounded to the secure area. Move it! I'm the chief medic. Just call me Doc. I appreciate your hard work, gorgeous. But there's a whole nest of colicoids coming. No time to evacuate.
I'd never let anything bad happen to a nice guy like you.
Not even if I asked nicely? I've got dozens of wounded here. Hope you're not one of those junior Jedi.
Do we have to save him too?
I'll head for the secure area and stabilize casualties. Here they come!
Colicoids will eat us alive if the tunnels stay open. You can collapse them with your Jedi tricks, right? Colicoids are burrowing into med lab. I could use a little help here.
Hey, look at that. We are alive. Nice work.
A lot of wounded here. You're the only doctor?
Honey, I do the work of 10 medics, and that's on a bad day. Say, you might be wounded and not know it. Let me check you over.
Hands off. Does anyone fall for that line?
Just the lucky ones. I don't know what genius picked a colicoid breeding ground for our medical facility, but we need to evacuate quick. Problem is, my critical patients are too fragile to move, and the Empire stole my trauma kits.
I won't let the Empire endanger your people's lives. How can I get what you need?
Our scouts say the Imperials sent my trauma kits to their frontline troops on the plains nearby. The depots will be heavily guarded, but I'm sure you'll figure something out. Just hurry. These people don't have much time.
I got as many trauma kits as I could find.
Beautiful. The, kits look good too.
He's a walking hormone. Have you accessed the Imperial network?
Already downloaded everything. We were leaving when the Imperial medical transport landed for refueling. Avers and his men opened fire.
Balmoran scum! Murderers! My men are dying. We'll never reach the med center now.
You just made my season, Imp. Bet you've got some choice gear on that transport.
Greedy vermin! These soldiers were defending Balmora!
The only thing Balmora needs defending from is you. Still, they're dying. We can't just stand by and watch.
Do you read? Colicoid nests stirred up by fighting. Waves of them headed for Sobrik's outskirts. Leave now or you'll be surrounded.
Colicoids? They'll rip us apart! Every man for himself! Move!
We can't flee! Those beasts will kill us!
I don't abandon wounded men, even Imperials. Then again, being eaten wasn't on my agenda for today. I can save these soldiers if someone keeps the colicoids off me.
We can't save everyone. The Imperials will have to fend for themselves.
Take these medkits. They might help.
Spare us your charity. We'll die with honor.
Leaving here would be a lot easier if there was another transport. Actually, I did see a speeder bike outside. Only seats one.
I'll find my own way out. I'm not sitting in your lap. That goes double for me.
Your friend Warren's at these coordinates. I'll meet you there. Good luck.
Glad to see everyone made it back safely.
Tell that to the Imperials we abandoned. Their Colicoid dinner buffet.
Those Imperials wouldn't have hesitated to feed us to the Colicoids.
Doesn't matter. We left wounded people to die.
Every loss of life diminishes the Force. That's why our mission must not fail.
I'll prepare my forces to move out.
That Resistance leader. Let's keep an eye on him. His spy is the key to our victory, and he knows it.
Doc, what are you doing here?
I'm busting you out, sweetheart. Where else would I be?
I didn't see you in here while I was fighting half the Imperial army.
I had your back the whole time.
We thought we'd lost you, Metal.
She's healthy as ever. Life signs green across the board.
Why would a Resistance spy who was captured by the Empire weeks ago still be in perfect health?
An excellent observation. I doubt the Empire appreciated your attempted theft of its cloaking device technology.
I never laid my hands on it. The Empire shipped it off-world when the Republic invaded.
We all know that's a lie. The truth will come out, Metal. It's better if you reveal it.
When Nicolin hears the truth, he'll want to kill me. Promise you'll stop him.
We can't make assurances until we know what this is about.
I should have let the Imperials kill me.
Take it easy. Whatever this is, we'll work it out.
The Empire offered me a deal. Cooperate or die slowly. I told them everything about the Resistance. Names, locations, plans.
I knew it. The Empire has been slaughtering our people using your information!
Give them something they can use. Tell them about the cloaking device.
The Empire is studying it at the Balmoran Arms Factory. It's there, I promise.
For all we know, you're sending us into a trap.
I cooperated with the Imperials. I didn't become one.
You know the price of betrayal.
Wait, she has enemy intelligence. She could be an asset.
Cooperating with me doesn't erase your crimes to the Resistance. They'll decide your fate.
Go easy on her. You might have done the same in her position.
I promise her trial will be short. Let's go, Metal.
I've had my fill of this blasted war. We need to get the Empire off Balmora for good.
The Balmoran Arms Factory is the Empire's biggest stronghold. Assaulting this base was one thing, but taking on that fortress...
I know that place inside out. Need a shortcut through that Rancor's den? Well, I'm your man.
From what I've seen, you Resistance people aren't too dependable.
I'm not the Resistance, I'm Doc. Dependable is my middle name.
His knowledge and expertise will come in handy. Take him with you.
Hey, if the Imperials attack with grenades, you can throw Doc on them.
Colonel Finley and I will coordinate a full offensive against the Empire. We'll clear you a path to the Balmoran Arms Factory. The rest is up to you. Get that cloaking device prototype at all costs. May the Force be with us.
The turbolift's locked down, but don't worry. Slicing Imperial security codes is a hobby of mine. Give me 2 secs. Uh-oh. Someone's coming down the turbolift. Get behind me, beautiful. I'll protect you. That's why I travel with a Jedi, Remy.
You're a meat shield, Doc. Nothing more.
She's crazy about me. Now get out of here, old man.
I found the files about the Empire's stealth weapon research, but something's wrong. They're starting to erase themselves.
I use turbolift data cards all the time when I was here. They work with computers too. Maybe we can transfer the files onto the data card Remy gave us. Copy them before they get deleted. Worked like a charm. Pretty amazing, huh, gorgeous?
Don't break your arm patting yourself on the back.
You're so feisty. I like feisty. You suppose the Empire knows we're here?
That's far enough. We're almost done here.
Nicolin, what are you doing?
The cloaking device prototype belongs to the people of Balmora, not the Republic. This is our world, our war, and our victory.
The Empire was on the verge of wiping out the Resistance before we got here.
We spent decades fighting for this planet after the Republic rolled over for the Empire. Now you're back to loot our resources? This prototype may be the most valuable technology on Balmora. You're not taking it.
Aren't the Jedi all about justice? If that's true, let us leave with what's rightfully ours.
The Jedi will return this technology once we're done with it. Please hand it over.
The Jedi will return this once they're done with it. Hand it over, Avers. I'd offer you transportation, but I'm afraid the shuttle only seats 2. Good luck.
Now that's smooth talking. One thing's for sure, I'm not working for the Resistance anymore. Got a spare bunk on your ship for a superb combat medic?
I could use a talented doctor. Until one shows up, I'll settle for you.
Keep working on your sense of humor. It's almost there.
You turned a Dark Council member to the Jedi? Incredible.
You're no stranger to redeeming the enemy. Thanks to you, the former Lord Praven makes great strides with the Jedi. SWTOR has fully embraced the Jedi way. Whatever has happened, it isn't his fault. He was guarding a Republic base on the planet Quesh when the Empire invaded and attacked our territories.
You trusted SWTOR to guard a Republic base in a war zone?
When I sent him, Quesh was peaceful, quiet, a good place for meditation while also serving the Republic. I just spoke with a soldier at SWTOR's base. It's surrounded by Imperial forces and my Padawan refuses to act. Without Jedi help, that base will fall. My Padawan won't answer his holo.
Sounds like he's afraid of something, but what?
Only a strong Jedi can help SWTOR and save the base. I'm transmitting the planet's coordinates now. Master Braga, out.
Go. He needs you. And you need him.
Master? Why would I need SWTOR?
You alright? The holo transmission's over.
This sounds urgent. We should go to Quesh right away.
Looks like old Doc got here just in time. How have you survived with a droid and Little Miss Uptight as your only friends?
This is no party, Doc. We're on an important mission.
We can save the galaxy and still have a good time, right? Leave everything to me. Before I settle in, a few things. First, I like my quarters kept at least 5 degrees warmer than the rest of the ship. I only eat energy pudding, so stock up on that. Also, give me 30 minutes in the refresher every morning. That's all.
Are you sure there isn't more? I could have T7 clean your laundry, or read you bedtime stories.
I make my own bedtime stories, gorgeous. Play your cards right, I'll make yours too. Never seen a ship's med bay right next to the engine compartment before. Not exactly convenient. I've done better with worse. Until I have everything online, stay in one piece. Doctor's orders.
My master sent you, didn't he? Of course. My shame is complete. This war, I wasn't ready. I never should have left Tython.
Put your fears behind you. We need to defend this base.
I can't go out there. You don't know what I'm capable of. When the Empire first invaded, soldiers here captured some Imperial scouts. Brought them to me for interrogation. The prisoners angered me. I killed them. Lied about what happened. When Imperial forces arrived outside, I hurled the corpses at them. Revealed my true face.
Master Braga told me about your past. He said you embraced the light side.
I thought I changed. I want to. But this war, the only reason I stayed is because an Imperial officer recognized me. Called me by my old name. Said the Emperor's wrath is coming. He's sending his personal executioner for me. His wrath incarnate. I will be punished for my crimes.
You stayed here for that. To be executed.
I'll never atone for all I've done, no matter how long I live. Fighting would accelerate my return to the dark side. I'd rather die with Jedi teachings in my heart.
I'm no counselor, but this guy's a few banthas short of a herd. He's not gonna be much help.
What a mystery the Force can be. I came seeking a traitor, but found you instead. The time draws near.
If you mean the time of your death, I'll have the lieutenant open the ray shield now.
Reckonings arrive at their own pace. No need to rush them. You're strong and touched by darkness. That is unexpected. An advantage? Possibly. You may keep the Dark Council traitor. I smell his weakness. He'll die by his own hand, given the chance.
Sajar will receive the help he needs.
A waste of your time and talents. He isn't worthy. The Emperor must hear of our meeting. I won't disappoint him with delays. Farewell for now.
Is it freezing in here, or is that just my blood crystallizing?
As if Hoth wasn't hostile enough, I'm contending with the Empire and White Maw pirates of all things.
Why can't I land on the planet? What's so dangerous about it?
Hoth's daytime temperatures freeze most vehicle engines. After dark, anything alive caught outdoors doesn't last long.
I'll keep you warm. My natural body temperature runs high. And I am a doctor.
If I need medical attention, I'll find a droid.
Droids. No bedside manner.
Hoth's one of the largest starship graveyards in the galaxy. During the war, there was a massive battle in orbit. You're looking for a detachment from the 301st Infantry led by Sergeant Rusk. His squad is being overrun by Imperial probe droids.
Master Braga said no one knows about our strike team. How did Republic soldiers get involved?
They don't know the details of our mission, only that we're trying to save the galaxy. Those soldiers are in terrible danger. The probe droids are making suicide runs, exploding when they get close.
Saw things like that on Balmorra. They can make a real mess.
Sergeant Rusk has vital information we need. I'm counting on you to keep him and his men alive. May the Force be with you.
Got here as soon as we could. Had to engage some Imperial patrols in our way, but nothing serious.
Nothing serious? Privates Vanth and Eder don't know what day it is. We're lucky to all be alive.
Shut it down, Private. I don't tolerate insubordination.
All of you, please listen. I know you've been through a lot. I understand your frustration. But a good Jedi, a good soldier, puts emotions aside to do what's necessary. To say the fate of the galaxy depends on us is no exaggeration. We must hold together.
You should run for the Senate.
Let's honor this Jedi by giving our all.
So far, so good. And now that we're a team, figure it's only a matter of time before the whole galaxy gets saved. Not too early for vacation planning, Gorgeous. Old Doc's ready to whisk you away someplace special when this war's over.
And what will we do? on this getaway.
What won't we do? Working too hard is bad for you. Trust me. I'm a doctor. Don't make me confine you to bed rest, beautiful. Unless you want me to.
Not if you were the last living thing in the whole galaxy.
What? You don't respect me as a doctor? I'm more than just a ruggedly handsome face, you know. You'll come around. They always do. Gotta say, this is one comfy starship. Never saw anything this cushy on the Outer Rim. Those fringers use rocks for pillows. And medical care? Forget it. Kolto might as well be a myth. Tough work being a doctor outside the Corps.
I take it you didn't start your career on Balmorra?
Born on Raltier. Graduated Coruscant University. Highest honors. I could have gone home, had a safe medical practice, and died of boredom. But I'm a man of action. You have any idea how many people have tried to kill me for bringing quality healthcare to their planets?
In my experience, helping others is hazardous to your health.
Luckily for my patients, I enjoy a challenge. The frontier worlds are crawling with pirates, gangsters, and tax collectors. But they're no match for old Doc. Not everyone needs a laser sword and mind tricks to get out of a tight spot.
They're called lightsabers, you moron. Get it right.
No offense intended, sweetheart. I still respect you. I knew you were coming. Every time you're in the area, the local air temperature goes up 10 degrees.
That line was old when they founded the Republic.
What can I tell you? I'm drawn to the classics. We could dance around each other for weeks, beautiful. But who has that kind of time? Let's admit the truth and get on with it. We're like two asteroids on a collision course. All that's left is colliding.
Careful what you wish for. I'll break you into a million pieces.
I'm sturdier than you think. Sounds like you're the one who's afraid.
Just remember, I gave you a fighting chance.
I had this crick in my neck ever since Balmorra. You got rid of it, gorgeous. Thanks.
I always suspected you were completely useless. Now I know for sure.
Can't fool me, sweetheart. You'll be back for more of old Doc.
Don't count on this happening again, unless you're ready to behave like an actual human being.
Oh, come on. Where's the fun in that? Let's not ruin this moment with a bunch of talk, all right? I'll catch you later. Life of a combat medic. Long hours, grueling work. Patients bleeding all over your nice clothes. I'm not complaining. Nothing beats the look of gratitude from someone whose life you just saved. But my female patients are always developing feelings for me. Some just won't take no for an answer.
I see your difficulty. They find you revolting, ask you to fly into the nearest sun, and yet you refuse.
That was one time. She had a head injury. The rest love me. I figured Jedi have the same problem. You must have admirers lined up from one end of the galaxy to the other.
I have billions of fans on Coruscant alone.
Just imagine how popular we'll be after we knock the Sith Empire into a black hole. If I were you, I'd get some extra sleep now. You can get along without me for a bit, right? Need to pop over to Alderaan. Old friend of mine there got kidnapped by gangsters. They'll kill her if I don't deliver the spice they paid me for.
How can you be so casual about this? Your friend is in terrible danger.
Why worry? Old Doc's got everything under control. A couple of years back, I scammed this gang for a bulk load of credits. Spent everything to set up a refugee hospital on Alderaan. My friend is the head doctor there. I guess the gangsters finally figured out where all the money went.
This is a matter for Alderaan's law enforcement, not us.
Way ahead of you. I'm going undercover for Republic Customs. Once I deliver the spice and free my friend, the good guys swoop in. Gangsters go to prison, and my friend gets your hospital back. Whole plan's foolproof. Won't take any time at all.
Watch your back, Doc. Someone's always building a better fool.
Don't I know it? Those gangsters were smarter than I thought. But the Republic hostage negotiators talked him out of killing me. They were really something.
I assume the woman you went to save also survived?
Old Doc never lets down a lady in distress. My friend got away clean. We never got a chance to catch up, but, hey, that's her on the holo. Probably wants to say thanks. Hey, pretend you work for me, all right? You look terrific, Prudy. Have you lost weight? Love the new hairstyle.
2 years without so much as a holo, and that's all you can say. You abandoned me at our wedding.
Wow, this conversation got entertaining in a hurry.
I thought you loved me. You said all those wonderful things on Ord Mantell.
Prudy, sweetheart. Those were sweet nothings. You should never take those at face value.
My parents flew all the way from Coruscant for a wedding that never happened. You loathsome cad. I wish I'd never met you.
You're a little high-strung for Doc. I don't blame him for running.
I didn't run. I got sidetracked.
Ugh. How do you live with yourself?
Look on the bright side, Prudy. You still have that hospital I bought you.
The gangsters burned it to the ground.
She still loves me. This ship is way too quiet. No offense to the others, but you're the only decent conversationalist here. Of course, talking's the least of your skills.
We haven't spoken about Prudy on Alderaan. You left her broken-hearted, Doc. Why did you abandon her?
I didn't abandon her. She was clingy. Making plans faster than I could react. Prudy's a wonderful girl. Someday she'll make a boring, proper gentleman very happy. Old Doc just isn't the settling type.
There's no woman who could get you to settle down?
I never say never, but no, not happening. Forget about Prudy, all right? She's the past. You're the now.
I'm the best you'll ever have.
We're getting good at this. But you know what they say about practice making perfect?
We deserve a vacation.
And I know just how to spend it. This was... I'm positive I heard your holocom beeping on the bridge. Might be important. I need to, clean the med bay. It's filthy. I'll see you later.
Step away from my ship. We're leaving.
If I wished to fight, I would not have freed your crew, or killed these guards. More guards will come. Shall we go before they arrive?
Free Master Tol Braga and my fellow Jedi, and I'll consider it.
If they were here, I'd have liberated them as well.
I could have killed you on Quesh had I wanted. Did you never wonder why I hesitated?
I have waited over 300 years to see the face that came to me in a vision. Your face.
You could have told me this on Quesh, or in your master's fortress.
I needed to be sure the time had come. Now I know. Only a few beings have ever broken the Emperor's domination. You and that girl are special.
We're running out of time. If you have a point, make it.
Though the Emperor seeks to conceal his true plans, I have seen them. That vision has driven me to this. I pledge my loyalty to you. Take me to your Jedi Council on Tython, and I'll reveal why.
We're not actually considering this. I mean, he's obviously full of awful.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm with Doc. This is a trap.
I seek to save this galaxy from annihilation. Without my help, your ship will never escape. I can guide you to freedom.
If I'm taking you to the Jedi homeworld, you'll be under guard at all times. Don't try anything.
Your flattery is pointless. I do not seek your people's deaths, only their cooperation.
Security won't be an issue. He twitches wrong, he's dead.
Time is a luxury we no longer possess. We must go now. I will navigate us through the defense grid.
Can't believe this. Standards at the Republic Health Administration must be non-existent. I went to medical school with a new acting head. Guy is a moron. Doesn't know a vibra scalpel from a field cauterizer. Barely passed his final exams. How is he the top doctor in the Republic?
The Republic isn't a meritocracy. I'm sure he bribed all the right politicians.
This is what always happens. Real doctors go out and save lives. Idiots stay on Coruscant and get themselves promoted. So what if this guy invented a vaccine for Zabrak scalp necrosis? I could have done it. I'm just busy.
If you spend half as much time practicing medicine as you do chasing women, you'd be famous too.
This isn't about fame, it's about glory. Tell you this much. Enough's enough. No more Mr. Nice Doc. The galaxy's gonna find out what a real physician looks like. I gotta find a disease to cure. Something really unpleasant.